YouTube. Welcome to another video. Today, we are reacting to papameat for the first time. I watch a lot of Hunter stuff, mostly his podcast with Wendigoon. I haven't yet reacted to any of his videos here, so I hope that you like it, okay? Let me know in the comments if you like this one, if you would like me to react to him more often, okay? But yeah, if you want to join us and watch his reactions live, as well as get a lot of epic and amazing exclusive content that only happens on Twitch and never goes to YouTube, you should come over and join us. We have lots of fun here, and we'll welcome you with open arms. And legs. What? Who said that? Okay. Anyways, let's go. Wait, Hunter's the name of my parents' dog? Does he secretly have a YouTube channel? You know, I really wouldn't be surprised if Hunter was secretly somebody's dog that just is wearing a human suit.
Hey, Margaret!
Hey! Point proven. As I was saying. Okay, my bad. I don't mean that, okay?
I have wonderful news! What is it? We're selling a toy of your likeness!
Oh my god!
Sure!
Why is her mouth so squishy?
Sure! We're selling this toy because I need to make money because you don't cook, clean, or do anything. I'm basically an at-home dad that hates his life. We're selling them now. You can get them at softmeat.toys right now. If you
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a really cool toy. Like, it looks really good.
want your own personal Margaret, I don't give a fuck.
Like, in a really fucked up way, but like, it looks really good.
What you do with this? You can stick it up your ass, you can come on it, you can piss on it, you can shit in it. I don't care.
Yo, we got permission? Hell yeah!
Yours, it's no longer mine. That's how this transaction works. You got anything for him, Margaret?
Oh shit.
Play with me. Touch me.
I will. Oh, Margaret.
I'm leaving.
Jeez.
Welcome back to the papameat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit down because today we're going to be talking about online moderators. Moderators, whether that be on Twitch, Discord, or Reddit, are often the butt of the jokes across all of the internet. Fat neck bearded, fedora wearing computer janitors are usually the image that comes to mind, and it's been hard for them to shake it off. Everybody's picturing some
Bro, I keep remembering the doorbell chud now. I can't not think of the doorbell chud anymore.
kind of troglodyte, gatekeeping, safeguarding a precious community on the internet, whether that be on Twitch, Discord, Reddit, wherever. It's become almost like
hold on. There was a logo there that... Alright, okay. Bro, why is it always a fucking Demon Slayer shirt? I don't think the Demon Slayer fandom is ever gonna recover from the type of representation that they get. The Doorbell Chud was also wearing a Demon Slayer shirt, bro. Oh my god, it's so over.
urban legend. They're as infamous as like Sasquatch. That's the kind of image you get in your mind. Amelia, just a little tip of the fedora. But is it necessarily true, Nick? Are all moderators like that?
A lot of them.
I beg to differ.
Say all of them, but yeah, definitely a lot.
Online community moderation is a very important job, one that many of us would hate to be without. So why is it that people taking
Pet the mods, chat, pet the mods, otherwise, oh god, can you imagine if we didn't have them, the amount of bullshit we would see in this chat? Pet the mods.
on this role, which is very often completely unpaid, end up subjected to
My bad, mods. I can only pay you with pets and appreciation, and like sometimes you get to make out with chat as well, but that's all I can offer.
endless ridicule.
We know!
As it turns out, the conversation surrounding Discord mods is less mindless bullying and more so a window into what happens when introverted shut-ins are given absolute power over a group of
so
people.
true.
They're given an iron fist to rule. There are countless stories of power-tripping mods turning on their communities and being exposed as complete degenerates. So, with that said, let's look into the egotistical world of online
Oh shit, I remember this guy! Oh my god, bro, I didn't do any reacts to this when it happened because I'm not usually one to like touch drama, but holy shit, this guy, oh my god, okay, this is like a legend of the Discord, of like the Reddit mod community, holy shit.
moderators.
I am not a Discord mod.
It's literally impossible to talk about mods without first going into the hilarious events that took place with the former top mod on r/livestream fails, which by this point,
Chud final boss, man.
for some online avid internet dwellers is old news, but to the rest of us, it's still kind of recent. The subreddit has essentially become a place to not only post streamer clips, but a home for internet drama between content creators. The former top mod
Bro, I feel like Does anybody even still use that subreddit? Like, I feel like it was really big, like, in the mid-2010s, but at this point, it's just dead. I feel like nobody really cares about it. It's like, you only care about it if you're, like, mega chronically online or a mega normie. Because everybody else gets their streamer clips and their streamer news from other sources.
Ale2000 posted a video calling out the Reddit CEO as well as moderation team for removing him from his position. It's a big deal.
Well, that's his job.
It's his job. Is he paid?
No, but he is paid with karma.
You're paid with karma and updates.
Reddit karma is all you need to pay the bills. Everybody knows that.
You're also paid with, is it just perceived power? Is that what it is? Is the reason that it's such a big deal is just being like, because I care about this community that much. I care about internet drama and streamer drama.
I feel like that guy specifically, for him, it was about the power. It was like, oh yeah, let me get my grubby little hands. Oh, I have all the power now. I control everybody. Bound to my will, you peasants. I'm your king.
At much.
It could be just like depending how long it's been, it's like, this is my legacy, this is my baby, I've been
This is what I'm
curating.
known for. This all started because Stale was told about an upcoming streamer show called $1 Million Fan. That was
Dude, I don't know why people even thought that this was like a real thing. Like $20 million. Like even the biggest reality shows out there that are like, that have been going on for years and years and get, you know, a shit ton of audience, even they don't have a prize that high. I don't know why the fuck people thought that they were gonna put $20 million as a prize for a fucking streamer reality show.
supposedly set to air on Amazon Prime. The show was pitched to him by Mythic Talent, a top streamer talent agency, as a Survivor-style competition that would feature well-known streamers and have a prize of $20 million.
Damn.
What? $1 Million fan, goddamn $20 million fan. They also told him there would be a way for fans to be on the show by entering a paid sweepstakes. Thinking this could be a good opportunity for the subreddit to branch out, he reached for a collaboration and they agreed. Immediately, people pointed out that the show was likely a scam because the domain for the show's website was registered in Iceland, and the mansion photo on the front of the page was an AI stock photo. Now,
Dude, I didn't even realize that.
that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so he was duped. All right. Upset by the subreddit's reaction, Stale began to delete comments that were calling it a scam. But when creators like Moist Critical started calling it out,
Bro, you know you're fucked. You know that you're like actually absolutely fucking cooked and it's so fucking over for you when Charlie makes a video calling out your scam or like your bad behavior. You know that all the fucking everybody's coming for your ass when Charlie makes a video on you. It's like actually over. You failed.
the fire was too big to put out. It was just a goddamn firestorm. When Charlie talks about it, it's over. Everyone on Earth has seen it. This caused most of the streamers who agreed to be on it to drop out, and the organizers to reach out to Stale and ask him to delete the announcement post. Shortly after the post's deletion, Stale was removed from the moderation team for violating the Reddit TOS by promoting a scam and deleting comments about said scam. Stale remained adamant that there was no indication it was a scam.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't know why, but I feel like it makes it like 5 times funnier that he put him, like he green screened himself and he put like a purple glow around himself and that fuck ass stock generic sci-fi background. Like holy fucking shit, this is actually peak comedy gold and he didn't even mean to make it that funny.
Adamant that there was no indication it was a scam and that people were getting refunds,
No
even though at the
indication.
time there was no evidence to support that. People were getting
No
refunds.
evidence.
Really? Can I see? Well, your money's coming, all right? Just trust Stale, all right? Have me not moderated for you well enough, me lord. This video boils down to Stale claiming Reddit abandoned their previous mods, despite doing all this work for the platform to keep it safe, to keep his community
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
safe, right? I'm a moderator. He goes on to say
Oh
that
my
moderators
God.
should be treated on par with influencers or celebrities since they have real power over the website. And this extends to giving them layers and even talent managers for sponsorships and events.
Wow. Guys, sometimes I wish I could experience, even if for just a day, the level of delusion and self-grandiose that some people have. Like, can you imagine how fucking orgasmic it must feel to think so highly of yourself? Like, I would give anything to just experience that level of bliss and delusion for just an hour, bro.
Let me ask you this. Would you say like streamers and YouTubers, are those actually, would you say those are celebrities? Like, are we in a status of celebrity?
Micro celebrity, yeah, like, it's like, definitely not celebrity, but they're getting bigger every day. I think that there might come a point where it will be at the same level, but not yet. But it's definitely like micro celebrity. It's getting to that point. Maybe eventually it will actually get to that point.
For a celebrity, I would say.
Like a micro celebrity.
Different form, it's evolved now.
But I guess what I'm saying is it actually unrealistic to be like a Redditor mod? That's a celebrity. Is that a celebrity?
No.
So basically it's just you have to be well. What if he was well known though? Oh, you gotta watch out for that mod. Would that mean he's famous?
Famous, yeah. He's
Yeah.
somewhat
Infamous?
of a celebrity. On the
I guess that's true. I guess you wouldn't say like the executioner at a prison is a celebrity, even though it's like you have all this power and you're ending someone's life.
like
Imagine you're like an executioner in the medieval era, and then you have like a bunch of fangirls that drop posters of you, and they raise posters of you like, oh, executioner, please impregnate me. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. And then you flex your muscles while you're getting ready to chop the peasant's head off, and you're like, watch this, ladies. And then you chop you bring your axe down, and all the ladies are like, oh my God, I think I just nutted. I'm bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
celebrity comes with fame.
Is it just fame?
I
and just some type of
apologize.
recognition?
Yeah, adoration.
Adoration. That's what it is. I guess no one really admires to be a Reddit moderator. I want to be an actor. I want to be a moderator, Mom. Would you put your child down?
Yeah.
I would go up to them. They're sleeping. I'd be like, I love you. And I'd put a pillow over their face. I wonder if younger people
Yeah, that's one of those moments where you just got to put them out of their misery.
believe that moderators are, it's like a full-time job.
Some of them think that for sure.
I'll tell you what's a full-time, being my moderator on my Twitch stream, on my Reddit. Those are real heroes, and they get paid generously. Put up their salary on screen. That's what you get. Can we
I mean, that seems pretty generous. 2 whole beers?
get some kind of testimonials to make sure that I'm not lying?
Yes.
Play it now.
Not only does Hunter not pay us, he actually actively roots for our downfall.
So the money's rolling in
Damn.
and it's going out. The people who keep my community safe, thank you, is what I say. But as soon as this video was uploaded, it instantly went viral for all the wrong reasons. People called it cringe and made fun of Stale's appearance, being referred to as the biblically accurate Redditor mod.
Wow. Wow. Damn. I don't think I would be able to like keep going in my life if I got called that. I think that would be like my last straw. It would be the last drop, even if the cup was empty before. Like, holy damn.
Brutal. Part of the video was to announce the Sub-Alliance subreddit for the purpose of uniting mods and creating moderation tools. Today, it is now a barely active subreddit used to roast Stale for his embarrassing
That is actually such a mega nerd.
video. People started digging through his social media accounts to reveal all sorts of painful Reddit cringe humor, like a Harry Potter parody video.
Look, millennials, I am sorry for what I'm about to say. But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete fucking sense. Millennial Harry Potter fan Reddit mod. Yup, that checks out.
He posted years prior. Which, you know what? Who doesn't fucking can a guy not have some Harry Potter cringe? I mean, albeit, don't be wrong. The thing about being like, we need to be celebrities, we have the power, we are the resistance, or whatever this video is, it is cringe. I mean, come on, dude. You tell me everybody has a little bit of cringe online.
I think it's just a dog pile and make him.
You
feel
gotta
weak.
have the dog pile, yeah. You gotta attack his looks. You know, I'm gonna ask you this, Nick. Do you think he's an ugly guy? I mean, don't be wrong. It is a unflattering photo.
Oh my God. Wow. This is rough. This is really, really rough. That's not edited. I mean, technically it is. By him. So I don't know if that makes it any better.
Him balding is not doing him any favors.
No, the balding doesn't help. But at the same time, I don't think he's definitely not a bad looking guy to me. He's a normal looking man. I think people are being a bit harsh. Not everybody can be fucking beautiful, man. I'm not beautiful. I got a big fucking pig body, hog nose. We got a
No, No, but Hunter has charisma, so that's like it's different. I feel like you can get away with not being beautiful so long as you have the charisma and like the personality to keep it together. The problem with that guy is that he does not have the charisma and the personality to you know.
Bulbous nose looks like a goddamn Edison bulb on my face.
Okay.
4 days after his first upload, he uploaded a shorter video directly addressing Moist Critical's critique on his views and essentially doubled down on his previous statement.
What is that background, bro? What is that background, bro? He's really committing to the Harry Potter fan stereotype.
It's a bad one. You don't do that. In this video, he claims people should thank him for speaking out. Try to prove the show wasn't really a scam by showing heavily redacted emails. Instead, a string of other cringe and uncomfortable things that only made the situations worse.
Oh my god.
What if Extra Emily purposely runs a red light and crashes a car? This could be very funny.
The internet continued to clown on him, but still wasn't going to take this
alright.
shit sitting down. Instead, he uploaded a third video
Why is it always AI in the background, man?
titled, "Am I serious? The 4 layers of irony."
I am shocked. I don't think my brain is able to process the thumbnail that I'm looking at right now with my eyes. Oh my god. Oh wow. Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. I don't think I could possibly formulate another sentence like deeper than that.
Of irony.
I feel like that's when you lose the argument.
Yep, that face completely encapsulates what I'm thinking now.
You lose the argument after the first video. Honestly, once there's a court of public opinion, you're fucked. You gotta just keep doing your thing, and after a while, just be like, I mean, it is what it is. What the fuck am I supposed to tell you?
Just take
In which
the
he
L and
explains
move
that the
on.
whole thing was ironic, and that he was
Oh no, they're making fun of me. I'm gonna say it was rage bait. That's literally the very definition of that Twitter meme. Everybody's laughing at me. I'm gonna say it was rage bait.
exaggerating in order to bring more attention to a serious problem. Regardless of his initial goal, Stale has submitted him.
Just take the L and move on. People really have to know how to take the L and move on, because there comes a point where it's just like you're just making it worse by every word that comes out of your mouth.
himself as a poster boy of Reddit moderators. And ladies and gentlemen, that is just
my
a
god.
tip of the moderation iceberg.
Reddit moderators have power.
And you know what's weird though? Is that on the surface, to 99% of the world, this is going to seem like nothing. Who cares, right? But it is that 1%, that is a huge 1%, that affects their daily internet going lives.
The internet is made of bubbles.
Someone's also probably, I would say a large scale of people have been affected by moderation in some kind of way, or a moderator in some kind of way. People raise their fist at rules.
My TikTok videos on my personal account get removed all the time for moderation, and I think that's abuse.
To be fair, the TikTok moderation is like really fucking weird. It flags the most random shit and still allows the most like vile stuff to fly. It will flag things that have like nothing in them. Oh wow, that's I didn't notice the frame that I'm sorry, Hunter. I didn't mean. That was really unfortunate. That was a really bad frame. I'm so sorry.
I feel the same. Wait, so you are uploading videos to TikTok?
Little secret.
Really? Oh, okay.
He's living a double life.
Stale is far from the only person that has chosen to focus a majority of their time and effort into their favorite
God.
online communities. For many, this is just another day in the life. The duties
No, there's no way. No, please. Oh, guys, please tell me that.
of their time and effort into their favorite online communities. For many,
Please tell me that Auntie is joking. No, please, Auntie, please tell me you're joking, please.
this is just another day in the life. The duties of a moderator often includes cleaning up spam posts, reviewing posts to make sure they're adhering to their community's rules, and banning users that violate them. They're often described as internet janitors or hall monitors, right, in online communities. You know what? I want to ask my moderators, what do they think of being called that? If I sat there and you said to them, Hunter said that you guys are glorified fucking internet janitors and hall monitors, what would they say?
The correct term.
I mean, without the janitor, the hallway's gonna be full of trash, you know, just saying. Janitors make a big difference. You might not be able to notice when the manager's gone, but you'll definitely be able to notice when the janitor's gone.
Term is internet custodians.
If I said that they're a fucking grimy internet custodian, what would they say?
Oh
Put
my
it up now?
God.
Put up the conversation?
Okay, alright,
While moderation is obviously important to make communities less chaotic and bot-heavy, many seem to have an unhealthy obsession with the job. A study led by computer scientists at Northwestern University in 2023 revealed that around $3.4 million of unpaid labor is done each year by Reddit mods alone.
That's a small country's GDP.
how did they get those numbers?
Yeah. Well, we could be giving a small country's GDP to online moderators,
Oh,
which
wow.
in some cases,
I can't believe we're not investing our monies in that, man.
if it's that insane and it's something where, like, if a creator is being like, can you do this full time? I need XYZ. I think you should be a paid thing. If it's a thing though, where it's like a person that's always in your server, like my moderators, they could attest to this. Put the testimonial afterwards.
Hunter actually beats me.
My moderators, it's people that are in there already, hanging out, whatever.
Or if I asked Wham to give a testimonial, he probably would say the same thing. It's not true, by the way. He's just really dramatic.
So then I'm like, hey, if you want to, if you see anything, just clean it up. Or just be like, you know, just keep an eye on shit.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how my mods like work as well. It's like it's people that were already really active in the community, and then they just get like the power to like delete stuff and get rid of things that, you know, people are doing wrong.
And then I talk with them and they tell me if anything's going on, blah, blah, blah. I think that they should be paid if they do a lot of work, if it's a real job, because that's only fair. I mean, I'm fucking getting all these ad deals, dude. I'm rolling in it.
Hunter? Hunter, what's wrong? This video's
I'm scared.
sponsored by Helix Sleep.
Are you saying if there's Helix Sleep here?
No, unfortunately not. Oh, don't cry, Hunter. March is National Sleep Awareness Month, which is why we're...
I've heard of that.
Did you see it?
Oh, I've heard of that.
What did I? What?
is National Sleep Awareness Month, which is why we're...
I've heard of that.
Did you?
Oh damn. Okay, well that's really mean. That's really fucking mean. That's okay. All right. Now that's okay. We could have not done that. I wouldn't even have noticed if it wasn't for that, bro. I wouldn't even have noticed. The editor actually has it out for him. Holy shit. This is actually a violation.
See it?
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. March is National Sleep Awareness Month.
Which is why we're so excited to be partnering with them to discuss the importance of good sleep.
He's way too good of an actor. It's fucking me up, bro. He's way too good of an actor. This is not. Oh God, please.
Yes.
Oh,
1 in 3
let it
adults do
end.
not get the right amount of sleep they need per night.
I'm one of the children that doesn't get good sleep at night.
Sleep is very important.
Oh my God, please. No, okay, I'm gonna pass out. All right. I'm too anemic. I'm gonna pass out. I can't do.
For your health. Did you know that sleep?
Oh, it is.
Did you know that sleep is important for your health?
What?
Sleep deprivation raises the risk of obesity, depression, and heart disease.
No.
And lack of sleep prevents your immune system from doing its job.
I feel sick all the time.
So it's important you get your rest, and nothing feels as good as waking up on a mattress that's made for
Oh
you.
God.
So many of us are getting it wrong from the start. Good sleep starts with
He's too good at this. Please stop.
the better mattress. Helix has 20 unique mattresses that are all set to serve a specific purpose.
Like what?
Like lower lumbar support.
No. Oh, I love lumbars.
Okay.
So how do you know which one is right for you?
How do I know?
Well, Helix says you fill out a quick sleep quiz.
I think
Helix
you can
says you fill
smell
out a
sleep
me.
sleep
quiz?
quiz. Yeah, to
The sleep
establish,
quiz
yeah,
to establish what kind of sleeper I am?
yeah, what kind of sleep you are.
Bro, I don't think I've ever experienced an ad read that felt so much like an acid trip. I feel like I've just done an obscene amount of drugs. How did they approve this? They knew who they were hiring when they sent him the sponsorship. Okay.
Your
Right.
specific needs.
Right.
Are you a side sleeper?
No.
Do you get hot at night?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I couldn't tell I was a hot sleeper until I took the sleep quiz.
Oh
Each of
God.
these personal details allow them to find the right mattress for you. Yeah.
Here, watch me.
Okay, hear me out. This feels like a Smiling Friends bit. Do you see the vision?
Do my sleep dance.
Oh my god. Oh
quiz they
wow.
have you take
Beautiful.
is very quick.
I love that dance.
Nick. The quiz is so.
And your answers lead to your dream mattress. I am getting my best sleep on my Dusk Luxe mattress. It serves my
Wow.
practical needs and it
Stop
provides.
fucking backing away from me, man. Listen, I use the Dust Like Matrix because I love it.
I love it too. We share.
Oh
That's right.
It serves my particular needs and it provides
God.
deep, restful sleep each
no. Is he getting cucked? Is that the cuck mattress?
night. I'm getting more work done, and all it took was a few minutes to find out what I was missing. With better
Damn.
sleep, I can have more energy and more
Rough.
focus, allowing me to stay productive throughout the week. And I'm not the only one. 82% of participants in Helix Wesper's sleep study saw an increase in their
Hunter?
deep sleep cycle when using their mattress.
Oh my God, I didn't know sleep until Helix was here. Thank you, Helix.
If you're not in the market for a new mattress right now,
82%. 82%.
but wish you could improve your old one, Helix offers the perfect solution with a range of mattress toppers.
Mattress toppers.
They extend the life of your old
Yo.
mattress and upgrade the comfort while not having to worry about replacing it. Or maybe you've got a Helix sleep mattress already, but you want to improve your guest bed. Grab a mattress topper and tell them.
Do you have a
we sent
mattress
you.
topper?
Yeah, I do. I do.
I'll show you a mattress topper. Bites my lip. Okay.
Look at me in the eyes and say you have one.
I have
Stop looking at the fucking camera screen. Look at me in the eyes. Do you have one?
I have one.
Why are you smiling? You're as happy as I am?
one. Yes. Get the sleep you deserve. Head to helixsleep.com/papameat and start sleeping your new mattress today. To take advantage of the Sleep Week sale exclusive partner offer and get 27% off site-wide. Now, what do we say to our sponsor?
Thank you.
Thank you.
God.
Thank you.
No, hold on. Let me say it. I'm just tired. Thank you.
Okay.
Hunter, wake up.
Okay.
Wake up. You're falling asleep on the Helix sleep mattress.
Oh.
You're flying.
Wow, magical. It's
Despite the
Peter
fact that some
Pan.
moderator-
Bro, I think if you show this video to somebody and then you're like, oh yeah, this is the guy that animates the Meat Canyon videos. This is Meat Canyon. You don't have to explain twice. Like, yeah, that makes absolute complete sense. I don't think anybody would ever question that.
Have to sift through and remove gore, porn, and other heinous things, they still choose to do it for the love of the game. Which begs the question, Nick. If Reddit makes over $1 billion in annual revenue, should they be paying moderators? Realistically, if it's $3.4
I
million
don't
a
think
year,
so.
right? Theoretically, they should be able to be like, this is a thing you can do. The problem
I think Reddit moderators are different from Facebook moderators, for example. Like Facebook moderators, I'm pretty sure that they're like actually like hired by the platform to work. But Reddit moderators are more like a Twitch type of scenario where it's just like people that are really active in that specific community, and then they start like doing the work for that specific community. I think it's like pretty different.
problem though is that if it was a paid gig, they would have to like do it themselves and then give out moderators to communities who aren't going to care. I think the moderation only works by people who are actually give a fuck.
Yeah.
I think if it's like a big popular mod, like this was a huge thing years ago, but this one girl who worked there, Ask Me Anything Reddit, who organized a lot of popular celebrities, she got
Whoa.
removed. She was like really popular and she was like, wasn't getting paid for this, but it was bringing a lot of traffic to Reddit. And then they just
Whoa.
like dropped her
Why?
with a drop of a hat. Cause it's just like, oh, we don't need you anymore. We'll
Oh,
find
that's
someone
kind of
else.
okay.
That's a lot
That's
of
kind of
jobs
mean.
too, though, isn't it? What's fucked up is that you were never paid to begin with. There's so many
Yeah.
large corporations. They're just like, you realize there's a line of people waiting to do this, right? You're lucky. I'm just here to help, Dick. I don't know why you're doing that. No, you should be pretty grateful that you're in this position where you get to delete comments. Most mods, especially within small niche communities, are just hobbyists who like fostering a welcome place for like-minded people.
Yeah.
That typically aren't thinking about monetary gains, right? This is already something their community they're already interacting with. This is just something that they're excited to do, excited to help out in any way. And also, it just makes everybody's experience better. That's what my mods do, right?
Your mods keep banning me every time I get into Twitch.
Probably because you say bad things, Nick. You say bad things that will get everyone in trouble, so shame on you. Regardless, many mods will post detailed stories recounting their struggles being a moderator. One Discord mod creates a detailed list of all hard work that goes into his volunteer job, complete with photos of anime characters sitting out under the rain of the night.
I was taking it seriously up until that point. I think that kind of ruined it for me. I think
Right.
okay.
Did you understand
Well-
the emotional subtext to his image?
Yeah, sad.
Really sad. So sad. Oh my god.
I was like, I lost spirit. Actually, this is a good question. Of all the mods, what do you think online people say is the worst mod?
It's between Reddit and Discord. Cause like I feel like Reddit mods have yeah, I don't know. Okay, press 1 if you think Reddit mods are worse, press 2 if you think Discord mods are worse. Let's see what the people think. Let's see the people's voices. Cause I'm not sure. I wouldn't know like which one I would think is worse. Reddit mod hate is more universal. Discord mod hates feels more niche. That makes sense, honestly. That makes sense. Cause like there's a lot more people that use Discord than people that use no, more people that use Reddit than people that use Discord. I've actually ran into bad Reddit mods. I've never had a bad experience with Discord mods. Yeah, to be fair, like I've only seen both of them as an outsider perspective. I haven't really experienced either, so I can't really talk from personal experience.
It's gotta be Discord, right?
I was gonna say Discord.
I feel like they get clowned on the most. I feel like Reddit mods and Twitch mods, people are just, see that people are like, fuck this. I can't even post anymore in there, blah, 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 or something. This fucking mods are power hungry. Versus Discord mods are almost always, they just say they're creepy. That whole like Hello Kitten thing, that was the first time I ever saw that.
Bro, I love that meme so much. I love that meme so much.
Hello, princess. Daddy here.
The weight, how is he able to clap so loudly with his feet? It's like, it's actually impressive that he can clap that hard with his feet. I wonder what else he can clap really hard. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
It's like a Discord mod thing.
If you want to be in my server, you're gonna have to send me some pictures.
Princess.
What server is this? And he's
this is like a Genshin Impact server.
Oh,
and you want to be like Genshin Impact server?
Oh, wow. I think I actually had like a physical reaction to that sentence.
Your toes.
Put some jam between your toes,
Put some jam between your toes.
God.
Have your dog looking out. It goes without saying that there are seemingly endless amounts of cringe moments surrounding any sort of moderation team. It just comes with the territory. There's something incredible that often happens when a Discord mod starts to feel cool and popular among their community of fellow dorks. And the result of this can be perfectly illustrated by looking at what occurred when a woman entered the Pummel Part Discord server in 2021. The now infamous message that goes as follows.
Oh God.
Hello, Eva. I noticed you have a profile picture of a very beautiful but also intelligent looking female.
He fumbled. Like, it was already bad, but with that word alone, he killed any chances. Guys, here's a little tip. Not that you talk to many women, but if you call a woman a female, it's fucking over. Like, you dug your own grave by saying female. Don't say female. Don't do it. Do not.
And I am under the presumption that this goddess is you. It is quite astonishing to see a female here in the Pummel Party official Discord. I am quite popular around here in this server, so if you require any guidance, please throw me a mention. I will assist you at any hour, day or night. And before you are mistaken, I do not seek your hand in a romantic way. Although, I am not opposed in the event you are interested in me, as many women often are. I am a man of standard, and I do not bow to just any female that comes my way.
I need to get that as a copy pasta, and like I'm gonna send it to all of my friends. I need that as a copy pasta, and I'm gonna spam every single one of my friends with that like every day in the morning until every single one of them blocks me. Oh,
unlike my peers.
There's more! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's more! There's more! There's more! There's more! There's more!
So rest assured that I will not be in the way of your gaming and socializing experience.
Oh my god!
Consider me a player too.
Oh my god! That was the.
Oh my god!
Wow! That was so corny.
God, I've been
Please
trying to
tell me
hold
it's
it in
over.
so long.
Consider me a.
It's not over! Oh my god! It's not over!
Player 2, a companion, a partner, and perhaps we can enjoy some video games together sometime. I see you play Pummel Party, and you are good at minigames? I am a minigame aficionado, so I would be happy to assist you in games. Platonically, of course.
What does that mean? Platonically? How else would it be? Actually, it's probably a good reason to say that. Because if there's a guy online who's just like, she says she's going to play video games with me.
Oh my god.
She likes me.
He's trying to put that out there, like, don't worry, I'm not going to be that creep.
I'm not going to be that creep, even though if you want to be.
Oh, princess, I'm a minigame aficionado, princess. Oh yeah, consider me a player too.
And I could possibly be a boyfriend.
I will not break my vow, though.
Oh God,
I
bro.
have the honor of a...
Blaze can have me. Wow, I guess the atrocious Riz does work on some people.
night.
Platonically, of course. Unless you, like many others, change your mind on that. I look forward to our future together. As friends, of course.
I have to say this at least. I have to commend his confidence.
Bro, all the girl did apparently was join the server. I don't think she even said anything.
I will say, if I was on the receiving end of that message, I really don't know what I would do.
I would be
I would
laughing my
shrivel
ass
up and
off.
probably cease to be. I would turn to
I would make it into a copy pasta.
dust. That's how dry I would be. The amount of fake swagger of like, all the friends, even though they a lot of them decide to change their mind.
Hunter, please, you're not. Please, you're too good at this type of stuff, and it hurts when you do it because you're too good at the type of acting.
I get pussy a lot.
Is that a Chad
God!
move, though?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm wondering is it a Chad move to just like the level of confidence of being like, well, we could play this little game of cat and mouse. But we all know that the rat always gets the cheese.
Okay, no.
Cheese
Oh,
is stinky.
all right. Time out.
I like, but
out.
legitimately though, if I got that message, I would seriously be like, it would turn me off from every Discord server. It would make me nervous to interact with anybody. Hey, you want to play this game? Why? You know, like I'd be defensive now. If it,
One Discord message and the person turns into a hikikomori, but like not even like a usual type of hikikomori, like not even using the internet, just not doing anything ever, just like completely isolated in the room, eating and looking into the empty white wall until they die.
I think this is a perfect warning for stranger danger.
That's a bomb you have to defuse carefully.
Oh, I have a feeling if you don't respond to
Bro.
it, you're gonna get a follow-up message. You're gonna log into Discord. There's gonna be that little red icon.
I see you're online, but not responding. That's kind of weird.
Oh,
Moderators meeting streamers at
God.
conventions can create some of the most cringe-inducing moments possible. In 2017 at Kansas City Comic-Con, Amaranth was streaming at her booth wearing a Black Widow costume when a group of greasy-looking men approached. Amaranth, do you
Oh
recognize
gosh,
me?
I don't like where this is.
You know who I am?
I
One in
don't-
particular, wearing a backpack and a flat cap, stood next to Amaranth, awkwardly glancing at her and making one-off comments every time she spoke. Yeah, he would.
I agree.
I'm gonna start
Oh,
doing
no.
that at conventions, dude.
Oh no.
It'd be like that.
Bro, it would be okay. I know this is probably why I don't have any friends, but I feel like if one day I get a VTuber friend and then I happen to go to a convention and they happen to be there too, I would be really tempted to do this with them because it would be like so funny. But then again, that's probably why I don't have any. But like it would be like really funny though, but like
That
God.
is that horrible?
I mean, I feel bad.
I do too.
The guy just wants to join in.
I will say in this clip, I'm at the same time, I was just like, someone just say something to the guy. After talking about a display she made for a booth, the man raises his hand and says, "You nailed it," only for Amaranth to repeat what he said and leave him hanging by walking away.
oh my god. Guys, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I don't know how much longer I can take this. This is actually hurting me.
Which I was gonna say, could you hit the high five? Yeah, I gotta say that at the same time. I don't feel obligated.
I don't think I would hit the, like, I know that that's like really mean, but if I was her, I wouldn't hit the high five either,
I
man.
have to fucking make skin on skin contact with you. Do you feel obligated to hit it when I do this?
I would, yeah.
Nick, you nailed it. When she came back and stood next to him
God.
again, she mentioned that the chat was being mean. In response, he proudly replied that he doesn't care because he's a mod.
Chad, dude. I don't care. I'm a mod.
Bro, I am speechless. Bro, wow. I somehow this has made the fucking chronic biggest yapper speechless. Like I have no words.
I don't give a fuck. Got kind of thick skin.
Oh
also, you
my
didn't.
god.
You left hanging. You know that you look silly for everybody. A lot of men would walk away, Nick. A lot of men would say, "Ooh, that's uncomfortable." He doesn't care.
For me, I would just rate.
I can see Nucko and Crelly doing it. No, I at least have a lot of shame. I would leave, okay? I have have enough shame that if I got rejected that bad, I would fucking leave.
Like lower down, but is it more awkward to be like hit him on the shoulder and like do one of these?
I think he
Oh, how are these real people? These people make me feel like a Giga Chad. Yeah.
he did the correct play of she missed it, it's gone, the opportunity's gone. Because yeah,
I feel like a Giga Chad that gets mad puss and makes like 7 figures per year seeing this.
a lot of people would be like, wait, hold on a second, dude, fucking stop this shit.
Don't leave me hanging.
Or like grabbing one thing, Hunter's tip.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay.
If you meet someone at a convention, never touch them. Never, ever touch them. It sounds silly to say, but I will say the amount of people that come up and like grab my arm, turn me around, pat me on the back, or like.
A lot of people forget that like content creators and celebrities are human beings, and you're not allowed to touch them unprompted, like without even asking, without warning. You're not allowed to just go around touching people, bro.
Hug me. You know how many people have hugged me without me being like, oh, yep. And then it feels weird because what I'm gonna do, be like, oh, nope. You feel bad. Only the guy that kissed me. That's the only time when that was bad. That got bad. That was physical. I'm just saying, the guy did a good job. He could have sat there and be like, hey,
Yeah.
excuse me.
This is slightly off topic, but at Papa Murphy's, we had a guy who he would go up to the girls every time he was leaving or he'd come in. He'd always stand there with his arms open. He'd be like,
Oh my
"Where's
God.
my hug?"
An employee did this? Oh God, did they give him a hug? Did you have to give him a hug?
Sometimes.
Oh God. Okay. No. Oh wow.
He definitely
wow,
had like
wow,
a
wow.
Redditor nice guy vibe to it.
That's
where he's just like
traumatic.
this persona, like I'm a nice guy, but secretly he's like totally wants to fuck every chick that works at his place.
Oh
Are you
wow.
saying that he's targeted you at one point?
No.
A streamer known as Sup Caitlin brought her mod.
Oh shit! I remember this! Oh god, this one is really bad. Oh, this one is really, really bad. This one is really, 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 really bad. This one is really bad.
Billy the Mod to her home for a stream that essentially boiled down to humiliating him for about an hour. She had set
this one
various
is really
stream
bad.
goals like letting him sniff her laundry, do a shot out of his belly button, and even kiss her, which she painted as her most putrid and disgusting goal of all, that's pretty harsh. You have to think with these things though, where it's this blatant.
Wow. Wow, I think I'm starting to get sad with this video.
The mother's got to be in on it or whatever. All right, I'm going to be rude. Because if not, this is just cruel.
It's kind of like Pokimane and her new neighbor. Really, it's like everyone's like, "That's your boyfriend." Just say it's
What?
your boyfriend.
I don't think I know this lore.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
I think I'm just upset that Pokimane.
I think you are upset that maybe there is some
Bro, it's just
psychological
like, you know what? This also makes me really angry.
stuff going on with you.
I get it, I get it.
Talking about a new neighbor. It's like, just say that you're getting railed by some other guy. It's like,
Damn.
some of us are...
Damn.
Some of us are just tired of being lied to, I guess. God damn it. All right, here's a tier 3 sub. Bitch. Before the kiss, she was taking shots to prepare her for what would ultimately be just a tiny peck on the lips before sprinting to the bathroom to wash her mouth. It's a bit excessive. You can't lay a little fucking chicken peck on somebody.
Bro, who watches this? Like, I know that I have some pretty rough moments, but like, genuinely, who watches this?
He must have had some stanky kimchi breath.
She's hyping it up because she's like, oh, look how pretty I am and look how gross he is. Ugh, how would I ever do this? Ugh, yeah. Someone else do the same fucking thing. Can I get a peck for you? Oh my God, actually, that was the worst thing imaginable. Shame
Wow.
on you, dog.
Well,
Women are the worst.
okay, well,
This video went viral.
wait, what? What?
Women are the worst.
For the sake of protecting the Meat Canyon image and my job, this is a joke!
This video went viral, and people started to interview Dilly to discuss why he let her act like this. Dilly mentions multiple times that it was all content and downplays what happened. But most people can't help but feel like it was a genuine humiliation stream and pity him. Which, you know what?
Bro, it's not even like he's making money out of it. Why are you humiliating yourself that much for the content? You're not even the one making the money from the content.
Who fucking cares what anybody else says? If Dilly's like, you know, it was content, it is what it is. Motherfucker's in the stream all the time. You think he doesn't know what's content, what's not content? Come on. I guess I have to ask you this question, Nick, because you're obviously
God.
a main watcher. Are you a mod for her?
No.
If you were, would you, if she did this in front of all these people, even if you knew it was content, would you feel comfortable with that?
What, kissing Oh, kissing me?
Doing the kissing thing, but then being like, ooh, even if you knew it
Yeah,
was.
if I knew it was content.
Yeah, you'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
come on.
No, man. They would have to pay me so much money for that to be worth it. It's way too humiliating, dude.
Because off stream, I'd get a real kiss.
Yeah, we'd
kiss for real.
All right.
We'd kiss for real.
All right.
So.
All right.
Won't hurt him.
I'd do anything for Pokimane.
Okay. Okay.
Pokemon, if you're watching this, run, hide, and never come out.
If you're single and that is just your neighbor, here's my number. Run.
To some people, their position as a Reddit mod is everything to them. In fact, there are many cases of people becoming full-blown moderation addicts. Many relationships have suffered due to the toll that aggressive Reddit usage has on them. Wow.
I can imagine
One man ran
that.
to Reddit to rant about how his wife, who he'd been married to since 2015, started to become a full-blown Reddit addict. She was big into posting about politics and modding her own political subreddit. Her online activity ramped up drastically. 5 years of non-stop Reddit addiction took its toll on their relationship, greatly reducing the time they spent together. This all accumulated in her losing her job in 2020, which had her delving into daily Reddit sessions that lasted as long as 17 hours.
Damn. That goes to show that it's not just the guys that become losers for the sake of Reddit moderation.
God damn.
We love some female representation, am I right, ladies? We love getting represented.
17 hours is moderating, then she's got 4 hours of casual Reddit
hell.
scrolling. She's enjoying Reddit. Yeah.
The man started working
my
overtime to make up for
God.
her lack of job opportunities. Meanwhile, she became sedentary and started to gain an unhealthy amount of weight. Preach, sister. Me too. By 2023, he was drowning in work and struggling to afford feeding for two. Not only that, but their conversations were now reduced to either politics or Reddit. That's it. I kill myself.
God.
You guys see what happened in politics today? Yeah, there's the cutest little dog. He was forced to break the news to her that if she didn't reduce her Reddit usage, they would have to get a divorce. And in response, she
I mean, I'm surprised that he was able to take that for 3 years.
chucked her
Well,
dinner
actually more than 3 years.
across the room and threw a tantrum. In the end, he left and had to live at a coworker's house for a period of time, only getting calls from his wife to complain about how he shut off her Uber.
Dodge the bullet, actually. Oh, actually, really big bullet dodge.
Eats account. I just want to say, dodged a bullet. Stay too long.
Yo, that's what I said.
I was going to say 5+ years of that. Yeah.
Do you think that a person that's on Reddit 17 hours a day moderating, you think they're reaching out to people being like, oh no, I'm going to phone my rent?
Oh, I bet they do that.
Yeah, here's my Venmo, Cash App, anything helps, guys. Yes, I'm making this a safe space for everybody.
Well, you could dash me food.
You can also discount me 7 vanilla shakes and some Chick-fil-A sauce. Thank you so much.
Oh
the Power Hunger
my
Reddit mod is a
God.
tale as old as time. And many public Reddit spats have shown time and time again that some of these people get a sick kick out of being in control. Just recently, for example, a Reddit mob for the r/aviation deleted an incredible photo taken by veteran NASA astronaut Don Petit. Don posted a photo of a plane taken from the point of view of the International Space Station. Pretty sick. Despite one of the oldest active
cool.
astronauts posting a breathtaking photo sharing something most people have never ever seen before, it was probably taken down by mods for being low quality and too blurry. Oh god, we can't even see the plane.
To be fair, without the context, you would probably think that. Like, I feel like that picture needs the context to be cool, because without the context,
Just enough. Which the internet quickly freaked out, leading to different mods to come out with an apology and put the post back up. I am so sorry.
To be fair, that's nepotism. So an astronaut gets to take a shitty fucking picture? This is a subreddit. Read the fucking rules.
Hey, listen, Don, how about a higher quality fucking photo next time? Yeah, we get it. You're on the space station.
how about you get a couple more pixels in that freaking picture, you fucking loser?
Discord is no different when it comes to moderation drama. In the large and active Discord server for Helldiver 2, one mod
gosh.
created tons of friction after posting their personal art depicting their persona dressed in Helldiver armor.
What?
They're gonna love this. Many people, whether it was an attempt to troll or voice genuine disgust, reacted to the image with puking emojis. This led to the mod posting rants about how disrespectful this was to her art, threatening to ban further use of the emoji with a 24-hour server.
Okay, that is mean. I would be sad if I was that person. person, but you cannot fucking do that. You can't ban people over that,
I'm
dude.
out. The vomit continued to fly. And so
Hurting your feelings is not a valid reason to ban them from a fucking unrelated Discord server.
the angry mod posts. People who didn't want the ban were now opting for clown emojis, something that was not also a bannable offense. Somehow, the story blew up and escaped its own orbit, being talked about all over the internet. Cringe gamers started blasting the mods for becoming too woke, while others claimed the entire server was anti-furry. However, furry art had been posted on the server in the past, often without pushback, but in this case, hundreds of users were being nuked from the server every day, alongside mods posting edgelord response to the criticism, like this one.
Man, watching you all cry amuses me so much.
Imagine being a full-grown adult and typing that unironically. Sheesh, Unc, you're so freaking tough. I bet all the holes are in your dick. Sheesh, Unc, that was tough as frick.
Editor turned me into a furry.
Oh god, no, stop.
One of the biggest subreddits on the platform, r/art, also suffered from power tripping Reddit mod recently. A user named Hayden Clay
Oh, wait, I remember this one. I've seen this one.
Williams posted a piece of art that was getting a lot of positive attention.
Man, this thing was literally so cool.
And at one point, someone commented about how they would love to have it in their office, to which he responded, I have a whole miniseries called Clear Boundaries, with prints available. The subreddit has a clear rule against self-promo, as the mod team feels like allowing it could essentially turn the community into, quote, Etsy with extra steps.
Huh?
That being said, simply revealing that you sell prints is enough to cause this much of a freak out. One higher up mod, however, didn't give him a warning and remove the post. Instead, he permanently banned him. He voiced his frustration to him, only for him to dig his heels in deeper by removing his entire history of a post on the subreddit. Hayden gives light pushback and is then told he's been reported for harassment. Something
it's literally just power tripping, dude.
Reddit agreed with, which led to a 3-day-long site-wide ban. The story went viral on Twitter, causing a stir as other users told stories of their...
Unironically, when I saw this story for the first time while it was happening, it pissed me off so bad, bro. I was fucking mauling while I was watching. Oh man, this pissed me off so much.
Miserable experiences with the mods. People started to fight back, spamming the word, quote, print, all across r/art and other subreddits.
I love it when people get together to troll shitty people, man.
The mod team couldn't keep up with banning everyone, so they gave up and locked the subreddit entirely.
Oh
when they opened it back up, the
God.
spamming resumed until they had to force lock it again. This ended with a post that read, "We out," and a comment from a mod stating,
I guess it's better to double down and defend a bad decision by one fucking idiot mod than to just accept accountability for your mistakes and be like, hey guys, we're sorry we did that really stupid thing. No, it's better to, this is better, guys. This is the best alternative. Getting harassed and getting the community fucking spammed. This is way better than just admitting to your mistakes and taking accountability, don't you know?
you win. We all resign. But all 14 moderators didn't resign. It was a mod that removed everyone on his own accord, including himself.
God.
In the end, a brand new mod team was brought in, and multiple people who were unjustly banned were brought back, which was over 5,000 people.
Damn.
Their mod responsible eventually deleted his account entirely. There are many selfless people who volunteer their time and energy, and it's true that being a mod is a thankless job. It is, right? It's an important thing for communities online and people who, you know, I know that we're goofing on a lot of mods today, but moderators do a lot for communities, and it's just out of the kindness of their heart, which is
Pet the mods, guys.
a very selfless and nice thing. I mean, moderation is a volunteer position that unfortunately attracts a lot of weird, power-hungry people, which is, it happens with any position of power. It's gonna happen. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts, right? Inevitably, it'll fuel their egos who would agree that harms that very community they're trying to help. But not all moderators are bad, and it is a necessary evil to just make everybody's online experience just a little better. So, next time you see a mod do something cringy, I don't know, flame them in the comments. Just know, not all moderators are trying to be dicks. They're just trying to uphold some rules that are there to help you.
The thing is, I feel like a lot of mods are just normal people that are like trying their best to make their communities good. But unfortunately, the type of job attracts a lot of people that are just power hungry and want to like feel special and want to feel powerful. And so therefore, those like that loud minority is so vile and so gross and so annoying that it ends up ruining the image for everybody else, you know?
Right? Or if you're a power hungry mod, maybe reevaluate your time
Maybe go eat something else instead.
in your presence on the internet, right?
Like a dick.
Nothing's that serious. So, in the meantime, guys, stay safe and stay posting. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
There's a recent story about this mod. This guy mod found out this other girl mod that he was talking to for 3 months killed herself, and he was freaking out. But people started poking the story, and then you found out that the girl was actually an Indian who like got too in over his head, so he faked her own death to get out of this fake relationship.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
What are you talking about?
That.
What the fuck are you?
That is one of the craziest stories I've heard. I have not heard about that. Holy shit.